what is up, guys? I'm back at it again, and I'm going to show you what my moves are for next week, what my plan is, and what I'm going to be watching. So, as of right now, I have a negative $1,700 buying power. That's because I have more money in stocks than what I actually have, obviously, because I'm using margin. Tesla stock split, let's go. $443. I'm going to have to sell some shares. I'll sell a couple. Just so I can get at least some buying power back, and a couple of Apple shares too, because I already have Apple on Charles Schwab back when I bought it at $255. And now what I'm gonna do is, for this week, I'm gonna focus on Chipotle. I'm gonna be buying in the money calls, so tomorrow morning will be a huge turnaround. It's gonna be a tough one, but within the 15 minutes of the market, we're obviously gonna find out what's gonna happen. And so, like, this stock usually goes up super high and then it kind of stays flat. But like, every single time it goes up at least $5. So if I go all in, I could easily make money off of this. And other things I'm looking out for is Netflix might rally up by the end of the week, this week. Honestly, because it went up and then did a huge flat turnaround. And this is back when they just kept doing nothing, so I think it's gonna do a Batman shape. It's gonna go up again, maybe back to around 540, maybe even past its previous high. And because what Facebook did, they obviously went up this whole entire week. But I don't really trust Facebook that much, but it's a great stock to watch out for every time. Apple and Tesla are going to be super volatile, so I'm going to look out for those stocks. But Chipotle, I think, is my number one priority. Back when I first started trading options, this was my first trade option. I made around $1,500, and so that's what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to lock in my profit, and I'm not going to use margin anymore. And what's next for me is stock futures. Not really too worried about that. At 12 o'clock, they could be flat. They could be down 200 points. They could be up 200 points. Who knows? So don't watch it constantly. Twitter put, I don't even know why. I don't know if I could sell that or not. But maybe I don't have to sell futures of these. I bought these at pretty good prices, under $100. Shopify, that's a great stock to watch out for. I don't mind paying the high premium because the high premium is just going to get me more money in a quick amount of time. And then I heard earlier that I'm going to take this advice as well, is that you don't want to do 20 trades and leave off the day with only $20 profit. You could have one quality trade and come out with $500 to $1,000 profit. And like I said, my plan is to put half of the profit into stocks, and then, or no, I think I'll do a quarter into stocks, half of it into cash, and then half of it into, or a quarter of, I don't know, I'm sorry. It's super hard to formulate an idea how much money I want. Maybe I'll leave money on the sidelines, and whatever money comes, I'll just take a quarter of that money at the end of the week into my bank account. Yeah, so that's about it. Amazon. Okay, I'm just gonna predict some things. Amazon, I think, is gonna steady out. It's gonna go down a little bit more to 33.70, but then it's gonna bounce right back up by the end of the week to 34.50. And Shopify, I think they're gonna end the week off $1,100. They clearly always are able to do it. People want it back up. and then one more, I'd have to say not Google. Google might reach 1670, and then maybe even go down to 1600 again. And then one more thing, let's say Nike, they're gonna go to 115 by the end of the week with a low of 107. So that's what I'm thinking for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take some advice, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.